What's good, everybody? This is Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another Black Clover leaks and spoilers. Now, this is for chapter 361. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video. Now, I dropped the shorts earlier when stuff had first dropped. I think they were out for like an hour, and I was seeing panels. We didn't get as far as Night Baron and Dia breaking it down, and so they dropped a full summary of what's going on. So this is called Doomsday Army. Lucius is slain and believes he won. Then Lucius is back, surprise, unharmed with a smile on his face. Is confused. He's sure it wasn't some kind of hallucination, so he doesn't get what's going on. Buildings start to crumble around Lucius. Lucius says, currently I have soul, body, blood, and bone magic. I can even clone myself. Drop shadow clothes. Lucius's inner thoughts. My plan is still flawless, even if you guys are beyond my foresight. I'll create a new primordial nursery in this land and descend as Wizard Emperor. Many Lucius appear around You were strong, Grimbario. NPCs grow worried at the sight, but Noel says not yet, there's still hope. Next we see the Black Bulls. We see Vanessa talking to the Witch Queen, and we was wondering where is she gonna be, the Witch Queen, and all this stuff going on. The Witch Queen's just all she already knew she was coming. Asta's alive, but he's in a foreign land. Everyone's all happy, but the land's too far to summon him. And then Dorothy's just like, not a problem, not armor. But Dorothy says she thought they need Asta to defeat Lucius since he's the future. Lucius cannot read. Dorothy says if Vanessa, Dorothy, Witch Queen, the three most powerful witches of all time, team up, they can do anything. The Witch Queen says the world is in danger, so she'll help them, which is a crazy that combination, Dorothy, Vanessa, and the Witch Queen, she ain't lying. She ain't lying, The Black Bulls activate some super compound magic, the Door of Destiny, focusing on their spatial magic mage, Finral. Dorothy explains it's a wonderful magic that lets one meet the one they want to meet the most. Asta's back. Chapter ends. No break next week, so let's get into actual panels here now. Again, you already know how YouTube be. But we're gonna, as I'm going through them, when you see it, it'll be blocked out. But we see as far as strike, and Lucius is laying there, laid out, and we wish this was true, because that would be such a vicious way for to just kill a person. He's laid out, there's blood, just it looks very bad, and has this thug life face, yeah, son, what you thought? You can sit there, and so then Lucius appears behind him you thought. You really thought. And it's face is yo, what the fuck? And he goes to slash him again, and it's just all you see is just completely what in the world? And he sees the stuff crumbling around, the characters around are yo, what in the world? Lucius is just sitting up there, and I can't wait to see this anime, because it's gonna be intense. This scene looks intense, because he's just all that look of straight up utter evil. And you see the Clover Kingdom stuff that is dropping around, rubble. Now what's interesting is the dialogue that's going on, and it appears as if Lucius isn't even at the battlefield, but he sent a clone. as far as to be able to be there, which if so, that is some straight up player G stuff right there. And we see multiple Luciuses pop up in this paladin form, and it's just like, what? His eyes is just like, yo. And so while that's going on, we see, Kaiser right there, and we see it looks like Noelle's just all like, can't give up, and it almost looks like she lost hope, like there's something that's going on right there. But then we see as far as the Black Bulls, and that might be why she had said so, just all like there's still hope. And I think this is where she's thinking back on why there's still hope, and it's because like the Black Bulls went to go, look for Asta. And we see Vanessa right there, and she's at the Witch Queen asking her. This panel right here is super dope. As far as like this transition right here is super dope. It looks like she's just all like, aware what's going on. And then like Dorothy, is there, and it's very interesting, this panel as well, Vanessa, Dorothy, and the Witch Queen. And the Witch Queen's just all like, I guess this is the part where it's like she'll help. And so we see as far as, this is insane. So they're in this crazy freaking like mix here. This little like maybe knock, I don't know. This right here is dope. And we see Federal just all like, but we see as far as Asta, and it's just all like, yo. And then we see Dorothy like, this is so intense. This is so dope. I am hyped. We got the Black Clover movie coming out, but this is crazy because it still, I think, feeds into my theory as far as what I think is going to go on, especially with the Lucius part. The fact that Asta is coming, I don't think is going to really make much of a difference at this particular point. Now, the only thing that this didn't include at this particular moment, but still may happen, is how the Black Bulls found Asta. So my thing was, I thought that this is where it would have been a great opportunity to introduce the Dwarfs, and then as far as them having a way to go back and forth from the land of the rising sun and other places, basically like do portals and different things like that. But instead it was this, still dope, because I'm very curious to see what this whole like pattern is that was created, that they got Funeral in. Like that joint looks crazy though. But anyways, let me know what y'all think of these spoilers and leaks. I'm hyped. I still think that like the good guys, Asta's gonna get there. I still think that they're gonna lose this particular one, but I think that there is going to be, as far as the introduction of the Dwarfs, and if not, well, like literally, if this is like, because I feel like there's still so many more fights to be had, like another Yami Knock team up, another freaking Yami having a dope moment type of thing. Like just, I feel like there's so much, and I think possibly with the way that this is happening in combination with the movie, because I want to say, so it comes out on the 16th, which is going to be next Friday. So that means that we're still going to get, as far as leaks and spoilers coming out, and then the officials will drop after the movie drops. So I feel like there may be some important information in regards to what's about to happen in the movie, and that's why everything kind of needed to coincide, like I think. But let me know what y'all think. It's Miss Composition, MC that writes fiction. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on, so you don't miss when I drop a new video. Peace.
Ready for the return to fall. Maybe I should be asleep, but these full moon vibes got me in the deep. Emotional roller coaster strapped in my seat, ready for a trip to find what I seek. Passing through the galaxy into my office, translating thoughts into deep science. Got the sun in my pocket, build your resilience. So when the next winter cycle comes, I prepare with no losses. The work of the solo, it's a bar.